and going until you switch to pizzicato at the beginning of 22. Your second chunk will be from that pizzicato spot where you start at 22 all the way until the end of 43. And then your last spot is where you pick up the pepperoni pizza rhythm at measure 44, circle 44. Okay? So let's talk about a couple of things about this piece as a whole. Okay? You will see in the key signature you have one sharp, which means we have F sharp, but you do not have C sharp. Okay? So you need to have on your A string a low second finger for that C natural. This will be just like long ago where we pulled our second finger back from the white tape all the way down so it's touching right next to the red tape. So this is for your A string. Okay? On your D string we do need the F sharp. So that on the D string your second finger and your middle finger will be up on the white tape. But on the A string it will be pulled down from the white tape down next to the red tape. Okay? Also, scanning through, make sure you are noticing all your crescendos and diminuendos. And how you're going to do that, the more volume you want, okay, which would be this symbol starting at a quiet volume and getting to a louder volume, you are going to use more bow to get more volume. So you're going to start with less bow and use more. Okay? Spot like 44. Okay, you will notice the more bow I use, the more volume I get, and you can apply that all the way through. Okay? So, looking at the first chunk, this is from circle 5 until measure 22. What I want you to do, I want you to be very careful in how you count your lift sets. It needs to be very exact of where it falls in the measure. And then also in measure 6, where you have your dotted half note, it is exactly 3 counts. Okay, so you need to be counting 1, 2, 3 before you push on beat 4. Okay, this is what I mean. Okay, the first 2 measures, this would be starting at circle 5, lift set, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're going to start at circle 5 because you don't play at the beginning. That is for the cellos. They're going to play your intro for those first 4 measures. And you'll notice under the very first measure, it says the word cello. And then it has these little itty bitty notes. What those notes are, they're called cues. Okay, the editor was nice, and since you don't play for a while, they thought maybe you'd like to know what was going on, and so they just kind of typed it into your part just so you knew what to listen for, and your eyes could follow along. Okay, this is what they're doing, and now I start at measure 5 with the normal size notes. Okay, so for our purposes, we're just going to start right there at circle 5. Count very carefully. Make sure you're playing all your crescendos and diminuendos. Okay. Low second finger on the A string, that shark, okay, from our Jaws theme. Here we go. Circle 5. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift set, 1, 2, 3. Half note, lift set, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, set, 1, 2, ready, go. Lift set, 1, 2, 3. Half note, lift set, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, lift set. Okay, now this brings us to our second chunk, our pizzicato chunk. Okay, this is measure 22. Okay, you are going to need to make sure you're following your crescendos and diminuendos through here and really counting your rests. Okay, this is kind of like our boom chuck. Y'all are the chucks. Okay, when you start at circle 24, you'll be listening for the cello and bass melody. Start at circle 22. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Boom, chuck, rest. Make sure this is low too. Rest. Low second. pepperoni pizza. And we have our accents on our half note. So make sure you really bite your index finger on the bow and pinch it, okay, and release it. That will give us our accent sound. And that you're using lots of bow to crescendo. Okay, here we go. Circle 44. Pepperoni pizza. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready, go. So set, 1, 2, go. Rest, rest, rest. Lift set, lift set. And you're going to just lift and let that sound ring out. Okay? So this should carry you through. This should be pretty helpful. Just be careful of how you count your rests and have a nice big sound with this one. All right? See you in class.